Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Clear Concept. Today we will discuss set theory. So set theory is an important chapter, so I want to discuss with you what is set. What is set? Set is nothing but a collection of well-defined objects. What is well-defined objects? You can tell me what is well-defined objects. How can we know? Suppose I am telling make a set of your kitchen utensils. So you can take handi, dekchi, kadai, all the things. If I am telling make a set of red color flowers, then you can take hibiscus, rose, red rose. In this type of red color flowers you can make a set. But if I am telling make a set of the brilliant peoples in your city, can you make this set? Brilliant people means मैं जिसको brilliant बोल रही हूँ आपके हिसाब से वो brilliant नहीं होंगे. Suppose I am telling make a set of all the beautiful women in your city. Can you make this type of words are relative words? Brilliant, beautiful. We can't make set in this type of like this. Make a set of your brilliant peoples. So the set is nothing but a collection of well-defined objects. If I am telling I am writing a set of first 10 natural numbers. So these are the first 10 natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10 you can write down. So now we can tell this is a set because these are well-defined elements. So what is element? Element क्या होता है? जो सेट के अंदर जो ऑब्जेक्ट्स हम लोग रख रहे हैं उसको एलिमेंट्स बोलते हैं. Here जैसे 1 is a element of this set, 2 is a element, 3 is a element. In this way 10 is also a element of this set, and we denoted this set as any capital letter. Here I am writing A. So A set having elements 1 to 10, and we take commas in between the elements. To separate the objects we have to take commas in between the objects, and also we have to give a curly bracket to denote this set. Suppose I am telling here 3. 3 is the element of this set A. So I can write down now 3 belongs to set A. This is the sign of belongs to. This sign. Okay. So 3 is the element of set A. So means 3 belongs to set A. If I am telling 7 is also belongs to set A. If I am telling 11, is 11 belongs to set A? No. 11 does not belongs to set A. This is the sign of does not belongs to. If I am telling I am making one set B, suppose I am writing one word here, beautiful, and I am making the set of these alphabets of the word beautiful. So I am writing B, E, A, U, T, I, F, U and L. These are the elements of the set B now, and in set we have to avoid repetition. I can't write here B 2 times. More than 1 time we don't take. Repetition we should have avoid. So that these are the just the fundamentals of set, how to represent a set. Next there are 2 methods to write down set. What are the 2 methods? One is listing method. One is listing method or roster method. Other is set builder method. Or rule method. So we'll just see. हम ये दो को समझेंगे अभी. लिस्टिंग मेथड क्या है और सेट बिल्डर मेथड क्या है. हाउ वी कैन रिप्रेजेंट सेट इन लिस्टिंग मेथड, हाउ कैन वी रिप्रेजेंट सेट इन सेट बिल्डर मेथड. So first we will discuss the listing method. Suppose I am writing first 10 natural numbers. First 10 natural numbers. So I am writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I am taking one set. This set A, I am giving the name of this set as set A. And this is the first 10 natural numbers. Okay. You can take, suppose I am taking another set B. Suppose this is your 1, 4, 9, okay, 16. So what are these? These are the first square numbers of first 4 natural numbers. Okay, ये 1 का स्क्वायर है, ये 2 का स्क्वायर है, ये 3 का स्क्वायर है, ये 4 का स्क्वायर है. So I can make this set as set B. These are the examples of listing method. Listing method में हम क्या करते हैं, हर ऑब्जेक्ट्स को लिस्ट करके कमा देके लिखते हैं. So that this set is named as listing method. But it's very time taking method and it's also taking many space. So that there is वो लिस्ट करने से, अभी सपोज मैं बोलूँगी आप 100 नेचुरल नंबर्स का सेट बनाओ या 100 इंटीजर्स का सेट बनाओ, तो इट्स ए वेरी टाइम टेकिंग वे. यू हैव टू राइट 1, 2, 3, 4 लाइक 100. सो एंड ऑल्सो ये हमारा जो लिखेंगे उधर स्पेस भी ज़्यादा ले लेगा. सो दैट देयर इज अनदर मेथड डेवलप्ड एंड दैट इज कॉल्ड सेट बिल्डर मेथड और रूल मेथड. रूल मेथड में क्या होगा, द एलिमेंट्स ऑफ द सेट, ऑल द एलिमेंट्स ऑफ द सेट फॉलो ए सिंगल रूल and that is also very easy to write down. So now you see how we'll write any rule method, how we'll represent set on rule method. Suppose I am writing one set B x such that x is equal to n square. N belongs to set of natural number and n less than equal to 5. So how can I write this? You have to understand this first. What is x? What is this sign? What is n? And all the things n less than equal to 5. So as here I am writing n less than equal to 5. Here this is the set. You know the set. We can represent the set inside the curly bracket. We can write the elements inside this curly bracket. Here x is nothing, the element of the set, and this sign is called the sign, such that sign. Okay. So when n I am taking, when n less than equal to 5 is written. So when n is equal to 1, as n belongs to set of natural numbers, so I can write down n is equal to 1. So when n is equal to 1, what will be the element? X 1 square, that is 1. Yes or no? Yes. When n is equal to 2, then what is the element? X is equal to 2 square, that is 4. Yes. So when n is equal to 3, then x is equal to 3 square, that is 9. When n is equal to 4, x is equal to 4 square, that is 16. Till as n less than equal to 5, so I can take till the value of n till 5. Okay. So now I am taking the last element, n is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5 square, that is 25. Yes. So now this set, this is in rule method, yes or no? Yes. So I want to write this. I want to convert this set from rule method to listing method. Okay. So that elements, you know these elements 1, 4, 9, 16 and 25. So in listing method, if one question is given, the set is in listing method and you have to convert it in set builder method or rule method. So the given question, it's written 1, 4, 9, 16 and 25. These are the elements of the set and you have to convert this set to the set in rule method. So how can you convert? As you know, I told you that these are the elements of the set. So x always represents the element of the set. So I am writing x such that x is equal to n square, because here all these numbers are square numbers. Yes or no? These numbers are square numbers. So I am writing x is equal to n square, and also you know these elements belongs to set of natural numbers. N belongs to the set of natural number as n less than equal to 5. I am giving this condition because I am not taking here all the square numbers. I am taking the square numbers till 5. That means from 1 to 5. What is the meaning of n less than equal to 5? And n belongs to set of natural number. That means we have to take the value of n 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So after 5 I can take, because the rule is that x such that x is equal to n square, n belongs to the set of natural number and n less than equal to 5. So you see friends, how easy the rule method is, because it's not necessary to write down all the elements and giving commas. So if I am telling that this set, this same set B, that is written x such that x is equal to n square, n less than equal, n belongs to the set of natural number, and I am writing n less than equal to 100. So you have to write down here the square numbers from 1 to till 100. You see how it's difficult, how to write इतना सारे 1 से 100 तक का स्क्वायर नंबर लिखना कितना डिफिकल्ट काम है, और उसको फिर हम स्पेस भी चाहिए हमारे जो नोटबुक में. So it's a very tedious way. So that our rule method is very convenient method to represent set theory, to represent the set. Now we'll discuss some questions from textbook. This is I am solving the questions from class 9th CBSE set theory. The chapter is set theory. Suppose I am giving you one more example. Suppose A is a set having elements 1, 8, 27, 64 and 125. The set is this, and this you know this set is now in listing method. So I want to convert this set from listing method to rule method. How can I convert? You know these are the elements of the set. So I want to write a set, that is your x such that x is equal to n cube. These are cube numbers. Yes or no? Yes. So n cube, n belongs to the set of natural number and n less than equal to 5. Okay. So x such that, as x represents the elements of this set and x is equal to n cube. N cube means n belongs to the set of natural number and n less than equal to 5. So I can take n is equal to 1. So when n is equal to 1, you will get x is equal to 1 cube, that is 1. Yes, the set, it's already there in here, in this set. When n is equal to 2, that is x is equal to 2 cube, that is 8. That represents this set. Similarly, when n is equal to 3, x is equal to 3 cube, that is 27. This is present in the set. When n is equal to 4, x is equal to 4 cube, that is 64, that is in this set. When last n is equal to 5, x is equal to 5 cube, that is 125, this is present in the set. So this listing method to this set, our rule method, is it okay? ये ठीक बराबर conversion है? Yes, because as the rule satisfy, all the elements satisfy this rule. So the elements of the set A in the listing method are 1, 8, 27, 64 and 125, and you convert this set from listing method to rule method like this. X such that x is equal to n cube, n belongs to the set of natural numbers and n less than equal to 5. So I am giving you one more example. Suppose I am taking another set. C is a set having elements 11, 13, 17 and 19. So this is in listing method. How can you convert this from our rule method? So you can write down Z such that Z is a prime number and 10 less than Z less than 20. Is it right? Because it is not necessary always to represent in terms of x. Here you can write down z, y, according to your wish you can write down. So here z such that z is a prime number. You know these are all prime numbers. 11 is also a prime number, 13 is also a prime number, 17 is also a prime number and 19 is also a prime number. And this z, these prime numbers lies between 10 to 20 because 11 and till it's written from 11 to 19. So the prime numbers are belongs to that is lies between 10 to 20. So this from listing method to our rule method. If in your exam it's written in rule method and you have to convert in listing method, then same way you can say that if it is given this, you can write down this. C is the set as C is a prime number and the condition given that the prime numbers are lies between 10 to 20. So you can write down 11, 13, 17 and 19. Okay. Next, one more question. Suppose I am giving you one more example. C is a set. I am writing the set x such that x is an integer and minus 4 less than x less than 4. This is this set is now in terms of the rule method, and we have to convert this set from rule method to listing method. We have to represent this set in listing method. So I can write down C is the set as x is an integer and the condition is given the integers lies between from minus 4 to plus 4. So I can write down the elements minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. Yes, am I right? Because this set x lies between minus 4 to plus 4. So I am writing the elements minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. Okay. These are the conversion from your set, your rule method to listing method. One more question we will solve. Suppose I am giving one question, set y having elements 1, 1 by 8. This is the questions are from the first exercise of set theory. 9th standard CBSE, 1 by 27, 1 by 64 and 1 by 125. Now convert this set from this listing method to rule method. Okay, how can we convert? So y is the set x such that x is equal to 1 by n cube, where n belongs to the set of natural numbers and n less than equal to 5. We'll check this. I am writing this the conversion from listing method to rule method. Now you can check that is it correct or not. So now n less than equal to 5 here, and n belongs to the set of natural numbers. So you can understand that the elements of this set having n value must be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, because n less than equal to 5 and n belongs to the set of natural numbers. So now we have to put these values here in place of n. What is the rule here? I am writing x is equal to 1 by n cube. So when n is equal to 1, what will be the value? X is equal to 1 by 1 cube, that is 1 by 1, that is 1. When n is equal to 2, x is equal to 1 by 2 cube, that is 1 by 8. Yes, the second element is 8. You can say when n is equal to 3, that is x is equal to 1 by 3 cube, that is 1 by 27. Yes, the third element is 1 by 27. When similarly n is equal to 4, so x is equal to 1 by 4 cube, that is 1 by 64. So the fourth element is this. And the last n value is last 5. So x is equal to 1 by 5 cube, that is 1 by 125. Then you will get the last value. So this is the conversion from set our listing method to set builder method, and from set builder method to listing method. So these are the how to express this. This lesson is how we can express the sets in these two methods, and the concept of set theory, how we will represent the element, what are the rules to represent. So this is the things. So in my next video we will see the type of set. Okay, thank you.